Alrighty, welcome back. And first off, we're not going to be cooking on all three grills, but I did get a new grill today. I got the Weber Smokey Joe. It's a 14-inch, and I just got her kind of lined up next to my other Webers. The pit barrel's just there kind of for a table to get this thing a little higher. Weber does make actually I don't know if Weber makes it anymore, but there is a grilling station table for this thing that kind of locks the legs in place, but I don't have that. And just real quick, just give you a peek at the Weber Smokey Joe. Like I said, it's a 14-inch grill. You can obviously tell I like Webers. You know, out of all my grills that I have, I would say my favorite one to cook on, even if it's low and slow, is this Weber kettle right here. I love cooking on this thing. It turns out some great stuff. And, you know, Weber Smoky Mountain's great too. But I wanted another Weber. So, here we go. Weber 14-inch Smokey Joe. So, real quick, I'm just going to show you how I got it set up, because we're going to try to do somewhat low and slow. But we'll see how that goes, I guess. So basically, I copied this idea from my dad. Is I got a disposable pan that I kind of bent up, and then there's some charcoal. There's probably 15 or 20 briquettes in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to light up 3 briquettes, and I'm going to start them over here on this side. And I'm going to kind of try to burn it that way and try to keep this thing in between 225 and 250. So besides that, I will pick back up when we're up in the kitchen, and I'll show you what we're cooking. Okay, we are up in the kitchen. First cook we're going to do on the Weber Smokey Joe 14-inch is some chicken drumsticks. I like chicken drumsticks. They are pretty much impossible to mess up because this is dark meat. So, you know, internal on chickens, 165. You can pretty much, I've taken these up to close to 200 before, and they're still amazing to me. So real quick, just how we prep these up today is sprayed all the sides down with some Pam olive oil spray. Could have used regular olive oil, but I didn't want to get my hands all oily. And then we went on with a very light coat for once. We went on with a light coat of this Killer Hogs, the AP rub. You guys know I like, guys and girls know I like this stuff. And then we went on again, we'll say moderate, with the Weber Kickin' Chicken. So besides that, I got the 3 charcoal briquettes lit up, and I'll pick back up when these are on. Alrighty, so we are back. I just put the chicken drumsticks on. Give you a quick peek of the drumsticks. There they be. You can see the charcoal is doing what I want it to do. It's starting on the one side. It's going to burn all the way over to the other side. So besides that, just a side note, when I put the lid on, I'm going to put the vents on the opposite side of the coals and kind of use this thing like I had a slow and sear in there, but I don't have a slow and sear, obviously. So besides that, I got nothing else. I'll probably pick back up in an hour or so. Alrighty, so it has been 1 hour on the chicken drumsticks. Go ahead and take a peek. Oh yeah, it's starting to brown up pretty dang nice, if I might say so myself. You can see the charcoal is burning right across. That's what I wanted. Go ahead and close this thing back down just real quick. The temps we've been maintaining, you know, it started pretty low, but I'd say probably for like the last half hour we've been at like the 270 range. I did just open the bottom vent all the way to kind of get some more air into this and kind of finish this up because I'm getting hungry. But besides that, I will probably pick back up one more time when it's time to eat, so we'll see you then. Alrighty, so we are back and it's time to eat. Just pull them off. All the internal temps on these things are like 185 to 187. Perfect temp for chicken drumsticks. So real quick, these took about an hour and a half, you know, doing, you know, indirect cooking. I kept the temp on the Weber Smokey Joe at about we'll just go 235 to 275 the whole time. And yeah, these will eat just fine. So besides that, successful cook. I'm going to probably cook on this grill again tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe the next day, I don't know. But besides that, you guys and girls have a good night, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop.